Good evening, and hello.
I am Max Payne. My wife and daughter were murdered. That had something to do with the designer drug V. I transferred from the NYPD to the DEA. Went undercover to find their killers. I got too close. I was framed for murder. With nothing to lose, I went after the Mafia during the worst winter storm in a century. My first stop was Vinny Gagnetti, a lowlife in the habit of taking his frustrations out on underage call girls. I left him bleeding in an alley after I'd gotten what I wanted out of him. I met Mona Sachs in a gothic nightclub, Ragnarok. She was a hired killer. We were after the same man, her sister's sadistic husband. I was drawn to her for all the wrong reasons. I made a deal with Vladimir Lem. The Russian was a smooth operator. He helped me get to the mob boss I was after, but I was in over my head. The government was involved. A mystery man called Alfred Woden told me the name of my real enemy, Nicole Horn. Woden and Horn were both members of a secret society, the Inner Circle. She was behind V, behind everything. While working for the DA, my wife had accidentally seen papers that incriminated Horn. Woden promised to take care of the charges against me if I took Horn out. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura of the NYPD was trailing me by the empty shell casings that I left behind. Gunshots made me deaf to the sirens, but they couldn't drown the sobs of my dead wife. Mona sided with me against Horn. She took a bullet for that. Her body disappeared behind closing elevator doors. I killed Horn. I gave myself up to the police. I had enough evidence against Woden to know that he'd keep his promise. I lied to myself that it was over. I was still alive. My loved ones were still dead. It wasn't over.
God, I turned out to be such a damsel in distress.
They were all dead. Love kills. Did I love her? Was there a choice? The past is a gaping hole. You try to run from it. The more you run, the deeper, more terrible it grows behind you. Its edges yawning at your heels. Your only chance is to turn around and face it.
We are at the scene. Repeat, we are at the scene.
But it's like looking down into the grave of your love.
Check the area. Hold your fire.
Or kissing the mouth of a gun, a bullet trembling in its dark nest, ready to blow your head off.
We're losing him.
Multiple gunshot wounds, pupils blown, head trauma, God only knows what
He's in
else.
shock. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU.
He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing.
When I woke up in the hospital earlier tonight, I thought it couldn't get any worse. I opened my eyes, and everything slid into focus. She was dead. I was hurt. My crime, what I had done, was like a hungry pit behind me. I had to run, get as far away from it as possible. The world was out of joint. I was hallucinating. I had to get away.
Max, the route's clear.
Allow me to present Max Payne.
We're here.
Deal my friend.
We need to get out of there. We need to leave now. Sorry,
Well, I'm not gonna talk over dialogue.
Max, what's going on?
Max, about what happened.
Hello?
I would fuck.
Anyone there?
Max Payne! Drop your weapons!
NYPD, freeze!
What were you thinking?
What are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
Some people might want to listen to it.
There was a blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial. I wanted to dig inside my skull and scrape out the pain.
Is this the Payne residence?
Dr. Magdalena from ER. You can give away the bed you were holding for me. That detective we were waiting for was DoA. She's headed for the morgue.
I'll deal with Payne. He's as good as dead.
Freeze, NYPD!
Found him.
One precise headshot. I'm satisfied.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
Back off, Payne.
Winterson!
And that glitched ragdoll. That's the recap of Max Payne 1.
Setting on a sweet summer day, rain sparkling on grass, birds in the trees.
Payne! You're not going anywhere. What happened out there? You did it. Internal Affairs was breathing down my neck. Did you do it? You killed her.
No, I can't.
Bullshit.
You'll end up running in circles. Until you fall back down to the same hole you were trying to escape from. Only the hole's grown deeper. I had tried to run from it, edit it out. Winterson was dead. I was a murderer. A false start. The hospital bed wasn't the beginning. It was past the point of no return. A fatal choice already made. And it would get worse before the end. The past is a puzzle, like a broken mirror. As you piece it together, you cut yourself. Your image keeps shifting. And you change with it. It could destroy you, drive you mad. It could set you free.
You, inside. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
You'll see the choices you didn't know you'd made, like staying at work late to chat with a friend. instead of hurrying home to your family.
Fan out, people. Circle around. Cover all the exits.
Kissing her, I think of the cold laws of cause and effect.
Where are those extra units? Call the Central. We need every available unit here now.
I am afraid, but I start again from the beginning. Trace my own steps to the scene of the crime.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
I had wanted to be punished for what I had done, but Alfred Woden had kept his word. With his influence, ridiculously, I had emerged from my history of violence unscathed. A hero. I didn't thank him. I couldn't stomach it. I left the DEA. I went back to where I had started out. Back to the job. The NYPD.
Reported shots fired in the warehouse there, acknowledged.
It's mine. I'm on it.
10-4.
It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was connected to organized crime. We went back a while, like brothers caught on opposite sides in a civil war. His words. I need backup. Unknown number of armed perps inside. Possible hostage situation.
10-4, backup is on its way.
I'm going in. With no way to deal with the past, I kept my eyes on the road, off the rearview mirror and the roadkill behind me. I chased lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
Please! Die! Die! Freeze! Oh, no, no, no! Oh, don't, no, God, Sharon, baby!
Sound mixing is really weird. If I could, I'd make Max's voice a bit louder.
NYPD!
Whoa, easy, officer, easy. Just cleaning the place. Come on, officer, it's all legit. I work for the Squeaky Cleaning Company.
You didn't hear anything suspicious just now?
No, no. Oh, wait. You mean the gun workshop upstairs?
Take me there. Move.
Sure, officer, if that's what you want. You know, officer, you cops...
Earp's disguise didn't fool me. He was leading me into a trap. The perps were masquerading as cleaners.
Man by nature, but it pisses me off more than anything when they do that. It's an insult. That's what it is. Kaufman's waiting at the van. The hardware's been bagged. As soon as the guys get Jackie Brown in there taken care of, we're done. Okay. I'll round up the crew.
The room looked like gun storage, but it had been cleaned out. The answering machine had a message on
You've
it.
reached Annie Finn. I'm not here right now because I'm building some nasty things that kill. So leave a message after the beep.
You have one new message.
Sweet Annie. Vlad here. To be a gun in your gentle care. Ah, man can dream. Sorry I couldn't be there as promised. Something's come up. Nothing to worry about, but keep an eye out for trespassers.
I like the mechanics of the second game most. And it's my first Max Payne game.
I told you to sit down. Enough chit-chat. Finish her.
Wait! The mob guys attacked us! I have no beef with you guys! You took them out! Listen, I work for Vladimir!
Honey, you work for no one.
What do you want? We can...
NYPD, drop them!
That was a weird stutter.
Finish her!
Oh, God, no!
Like all the bad things in my life, it started with the death of a woman. I couldn't save her.
After him! Don't let him get away!
Hello, Rive.
We need to wrap this up. Kaufman wants us to move.
Oop, didn't notice I had Ingram.
Shoot him!
Now I feel more at home here than I do in Max Payne 1.
Come on, come on! Finally.
Mona?
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Mona!
Running this at 4K, of course.
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning. My backup had arrived, but the cleaners were slipping away, making a run for
Taking care of the guy! Out back! Go!
And it seems to be far more forgiving, difficulty-wise.
I'm okay, damn it.
Hey, we're working together on this.
You got sloppy Payne. You screwed up. It's unacceptable that she's dead. You can do better.
I played it as business as usual. But everything had changed the moment those elevator doors opened to reveal Mona. Annie Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lem. 3 groups. 1, DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2, the Mafia. And 3, the clowns wearing the cleaning company jumpsuits.
They mentioned a name, Kaufman.
This one's evil. It has only started. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. It's yours, Payne. It makes no sense. For you, Winterson, homicide. Sebastian Gate. It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator?
Winterson was the ideal. What the job was all about. Someone to look up to. Bravura knew it too.
We got lucky. There's an eyewitness.
She hovered over my shoulder, whispering warnings. I didn't want to listen. Mona was the suspect in Winterson's case. I didn't tell them I had seen her. I wanted to stall. Maybe it was because she was alive when everyone else kept dying on me. Survivor's guilt washed away.
Detective Winterson's phone.
Give me that.
Your boyfriend.
The computer search on the squeaky cleaning company in Kaufman had come up empty.
That time Google didn't help.
I needed to talk to Vlad, get his version. Be the bearer of bad news on Annie Finn. Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant, Vodka. Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation, schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.
I like Max Payne. Short and sweet.
Vlad! Max! 911! Bad guys with big guns! They've got me pinned down at the entrance hall. Could use some help! Could use it now!
I had to find another way to reach Vlad. No time to call backup. My case had a life of its own. I got in through the back door. Memories of my previous visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to answer that question.
Max Payne, New York's finest, with the
And he's down. All clear.
Oh.
welcome you, but I'm busy dodging bullets and hiding under a desk at the moment.
Vlad, shut up and stay alive. I'm coming.
Max, you heard him. He's coming for you. Max, these wise guys are really lousy shots. You should have no trouble taking them.
I like the second one more.
Hey, you're Max Payne.
Afraid so.
Max, I'm Mike, Vladimir's friend. You are the sheriff. How about making me...
Let's go bail out your boss before he talks us all to death.
Let's ride.
They asked for it. Just follow the trail.
Jesus Christ, apocalypse now. Got some heavy shit here.
Winterson would have found a way to do this nice, neat, and clean. Logic told me backup should be on its way. Someone must have heard the gunfire. Logic was such a liar.
Teeth. The whole set for a tooth. The only way to do it. Hey, Chip went up... Up here, in the attic! More of them!
Oh. He's gonna get stun locked and die. Maybe not. Not this time. Well, that was sloppy.
Big trouble.
So many painkillers.
That was bad.
Vlad wouldn't be able to hold on much longer. It wasn't too late already.
missing, Vinny? Did you teach them to shoot?
Kill him! Fucking kill him!
We're coming, boss!
Give up, Vinny. They're coming to take you away. Can you hear them?
Shut up! Shut up!
Come on, Vinny. You're not really cut out for this. You're not even trying!
Hang on, Vlad.
Max!
I'm coming.
Oh, Payne! Not him! Fuck! What are you waiting for? Circle around and kill him! Kill the cop!
The way your hands are shaking, you couldn't hit a truck!
You can't
Well, that's true, I did shoot a grenade yesterday. At least tried to.
Payne! Fucking pay for this Russian, you fucking pay!
Well, our cowboy survived this time.
Hero! You saved my life! I could kiss you!
Vinny Gognitti, a criminal mastermind?
He is wiping out everyone he sees as competition on the black market gun trade. The mafia underboss has made a deal with someone powerful.
What was it you did for a living again?
Scout's honor, detective. I have mended my ways, evolved to a higher level. Vodka will be the best restaurant in the city. I'll be rich and famous. Annie was a princess. They killed her for no reason.
You hurt your hand just now?
A hot date yesterday. Can I tempt you?
Let's pretend I'm on duty. Home, sweet home. Something in the night felt like a door had been opened. An echo of the past. An old monster snapping its eyes open in the depths of my brain. Closing your eyes forces you to look at the darkness inside.
And now, address unknown.
I hadn't slept in a long time. When I did, my dreams were nightmares.
I was trapped in a nightmare. My evil double had taken my girlfriend.
In a nightmare, every choice you make is a wrong one.
Following him, I had somehow slipped into a twisted, alternate reality. Noir, York City.
I would wake up at night, afraid that day was a dream I'd forget.
My double was John Mira. He was the devil incarnate, a fallen angel.
The flesh of fallen angels.
He was a serial killer. He had framed me for his murders. I was hiding in a cheap motel. One night, I woke to a knock at my door.
Can't you see, Mona? I'm busy sleeping.
It was a clue. I descended into a mystery, desperate to catch him.
Max, sorry I woke you. Max. Shh. It's a secret. You must tell no one. Max. You better answer that. Max. 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 Max.
Can't say I've tried this before.
Nothing to worry about, baby. I'm going to be alright. When haven't I been alright? Max is here now. You know Max. I'll call you when it's over. I love
We need to hit the place now. Payne's in there.
They know that you know. You must run.
Max Payne, drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head. This is your final warning. Run, Payne, run. We are gonna shoot. Bring him down. Shoot to kill.
You don't need a lawyer. Just tell us what you did.
Payne, you're done. Everything you say will be used against you.
What are you hiding? She's alive, isn't she?
People get near you, they die. You killed your family. You killed them all.
Confess.
Do I get my phone call?
You already got it.
Put it down. Put it down now.
Drop your weapon.
She told me to drop after she died.
My hero.
When you're waking up, the world is a blur. What was clear in a dream suddenly makes no sense. No surreal rescues, no easy, magic way out. But you are awake.
Hello again, Sasha.
I had woken up to a knock at my door. Mona, I was wondering when you'd show up.
Max, I'm not here to kill you. Aren't you going to ask me in? You are in danger. Both of us are. There's a contract out on us.
There's no us in this. You're a murder suspect. I should take you in. I was hiding behind the badge.
Just trying to stream more
The real
regularly.
thing is never what you think it will be.
Sniper!
They found me. This was a mistake.
Wait, Mona! She had woken me up. She had come and gone, and now I was being shot at.
Winterson.
It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window. Sounds like more gunmen behind the door, closing in. I need help.
Max? Oh, okay, hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't know. Gotta go.
Not yet. The party is pretty busy right now. Once everything has cleared up, the 4-player co-op should be soon.
Something is barring the door from the other side. They jammed the elevator.
Oh, no, you won't. Get out! Get out! No one's driving me out of my home.
Careful with that gun, lady.
The detective from 304? I have another gun like this if you need it.
Okay, let's see that shotgun.
Come in.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Hoodlums. This used to be a...
Lock the door, don't open it for anyone but the police.
Go away! I got a gun and I'm not afraid to use it.
there on the ledge. He's up there.
Oh, it's not a remake. It's a remaster. Basically the same as the original, mechanics-wise, for the most part.
My lady, this is a surprise finding you here.
With upgraded visuals. Of course, there are plenty of small tweaks all around.
Let's just find a guy so we can off him and go home.
I think it requires a couple of more bug fix patches, and then it would be better than the original. Right now it's still good, but it's in a condition where it could be better.
Just passing through, ma'am.
Such a nice boy. Not like the ones upstairs. They say they're renovating, but it's too quiet. They're up to no good. The doctor gave me pills for my hip, but it's all better now. You should take them. You look a bit pinched, dear. They're in the bathroom. With all these cleaners, you'd think that the place would be neater. I've heard them talking in the corridor. Peeping Toms.
I'd found the sniper's hideout. The room was full of surveillance equipment. They'd been spying on me for days, weeks, months even. My every action observed, recorded, analyzed. The place was the proof every paranoiac dreams of.
It's me, Max. I'm at home. Sniper outside the window.
The building trembled as in a seizure. The sound of an explosion came from the direction of my apartment.
Hang on. We'll get you out. Who's after you?
Can't talk. Don't. Gotta go. Leave a message. Hey, where are you?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my...
Huh, I wish I had that many.
I wasn't gonna get through without the code. Behind the door were the suites. They weren't an improvement on the regular apartments.
Thanks. Highest I got was like 300, I think.
Thanks, fella. You saved me. They barred the door from the outside. This is terrible times.
That was during my second 7 stream.
Any other way out?
Off the roof, maybe, with the pigeons. You need the code to the 7th floor. Ed knows. You know Ed, the janitor.
Of course, if I'd streamed the most popular games, then I'd get more.
Night, it's a late goodbye.
Hey, hey!
NYPD. I need the code to the 7th floor door.
Sure. I know it. Wait. Oh yeah. 667. Neighbor of the beast. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
You stay here.
There's a PS2 version, and then there's ports of it. Of the PS2 version on PS3 and PS4. Of course, I think the PC version would be the best experience. Well, it's never too late, and you can run this game on a potato, so it doesn't matter what kind of PC you have.
Welcome back to our Return to Sender Marathon. 2 days and 2 nights of the 90s cult series, Address Unknown. All the episodes in... You can't hide!
How so? People seem to still appreciate them. Well, I think the gunplay and the mechanics are still holding up pretty good.
Started a fire. The flames couldn't burn away my past. They only made the shadows behind me.
And it's not as repetitive as Alan Wake, in a way. At least personally for me. Maybe because Alan Wake is much longer than Max Payne.
Kill! Die!
Well, I personally prefer the second one, but I might be biased because that was the first Max Payne game I've played. It would be really nice if you could play the first one the same way as this one.
Help me! Fire!
Oh, bless you. I owe you one.
This is where the fun starts.
No sweat. Used to be on a job.
Goddamn slime Dime bags, open up!
cop
There are
like
people
you.
trapped in
All right,
here!
follow
The
my
sons
lead.
of bitches have locked the door! You coming to my rescue? More
freeze!
of them!
Thanks for shooting me in the back, again, like last time I streamed this.
The gas valve was in the utility room.
I played Blood Omen 1 and 2, and I played Soul Reaver 1, and a tiny bit of 2, but I've never finished 2, or played more than 1 hour. It was like 99 cutscenes, so I was thinking it might have not have been YouTube friendly if the game is like 99% cutscenes. Well, at least in the beginning.
With the gas turned off, the fire on the 3rd floor was no longer a problem.
Boo! Nothing is planned for the next month. Laugh is lying. He never discussed this.
There he is! You heard what Kaufman said! Wipe him out!
Time to drive! They forgot the pain. Dang it.
They hit you home? It's like a friggin' kindergarten out there. What next? A kid with a bag full of guns and a head full of video games turns the house into a shooting gallery. Breaks my heart.
How relevant.
What the hell's going on?
With me, he meant. I had my doubts about the cleaners spying on me. About Mona. According to Vladimir Lem, the mob captain Vincent Gognitti is behind the hits. Seems he's made a deal with an unknown third party. Maybe the cleaners. I don't know. Something doesn't fit. If it's true, I've been added on Gognitti's list. I came close to lying to Bravura. I told myself I needed to find out the facts first before others could screw up the evidence, but that was an excuse. Mona had gotten under my skin. I couldn't close my eyes to any of it anymore. It was more important than the job. She had tried to reach me, left her number. Risky leaving your number at the police station.
Trace the call and you'll see I'm talking to you from Hong Kong.
Winterson.
I'll give you my address. Make sure you're not followed.
Max, what's going on?
What do you mean?
Don't do anything stupid.
Too late.
Mona's place was a closed-down funhouse based on a 90s TV show. The show's cancellation had been the kiss of death to it.
Soul Reaver is a big game, though. I can tell you that.
I felt like I was walking into a trap. I felt guilty, like I was about to get caught.
I think it was like 7 hours long. Or was it less? I don't remember.
John! You must run! He's coming after you!
There had been no lock on the front door. I had wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder.
Yeah, and the soundtrack of the Soul Reaver now is copyrighted. Which is why I didn't include it in my walkthrough.
Your past has a way of sneaking up on you. You'll hear broken echoes of it everywhere, like a bad replay. You get mad at everybody for reminding you about it, even if it's all in your head.
I would normally enjoy this place and look around, but I've done that many times
You're a
now.
lucky man if you can laugh at the joke. Luck and I weren't on speaking terms. Or maybe the place was just too lame to be funny. A funhouse is a linear sequence of scares. Take it or leave it is the only choice given.
This is he.
It makes you think about free will. Have our choices been made for us because of who we are?
Now I'll just stream this for like 5 hours.
I was behind the backdrops, getting warm. When I'd first met Mona, her twin sister had been killed. It must have felt like madness.
Engine testing.
Reverse. Your other self suddenly falling silent. We had both lost our loved ones.
It's well designed.
Mona's door was locked. I could have knocked, but I felt an urge to snoop around more. Keep acting paranoid. I pretended I had a choice in the matter. The weapons and explosives in her workroom left no questions about her vocation.
Such a late goodbye, and we keep driving into the night. Such a late goodbye.
Too bad Soul Reaver was cut immensely in terms of locations. At least in the first game. How do I skip? Oh, there we go.
You have to give me a lot more than that.
The Inner Circle.
What of it?
The secret society is after everyone who knows of their existence.
Come off it. Prove it.
I have a contact inside. He's willing to talk.
Alfred Woden?
No. Anyways, I can take you to him.
Sorry, but I had to skip it.
The whole truth. Let's go.
The Circle goes back to the centuries-old Masonic cults. Corruption and assassinations reaching all the way to the presidential level.
Right. And here I was thinking conspiracy theories had gone out of style.
We're here.
So are they. I'm the only one handling a piece here. Which floor?
They're after him. The elevators work with the apartment keys and from the desk here. They've jammed most of them to the floors they're on. The guards set off the alarm before they were killed.
We need to do this fast.
Shouldn't we just wait for the cops? Here, so we can stay in touch. You operate the elevator from here and I'll go up.
I'll go up.
You're the man. I have the floor plans in front of me. I can guide you through.
I probably
How come
like
you're
this
alive,
location the
anyway?
most.
I saw you take a bullet to the head.
Maybe it's still there. Keeps me focused.
For this to work, I was gonna have to trust her.
Let's get to work. Cleaners ahead and to the left, guarding Corcoran's door at the opposite end of the hall.
Walks across the room, slow, taking her time like she was a supermodel on a catwalk, until she's standing real close to me at the bar, and she...
The door's locked.
Try the door on the far right, next to the large painting. You can get to Corcoran's place through the balcony.
What a far right.
Well, that's just it. Well, you don't see... Hey, you!
Makes you wonder how they didn't hear that.
Apartments as well.
Corcoran said that other Inner Circle members live in the building.
Found a body, a thin guy in a suit.
Not Corcoran. He's a big man. Fat.
I'm in. Gonna look around. Nothing here.
Check upstairs.
I'm going upstairs.
Strip it down. Papers, photos, everything needs to...
We're late. He's dead.
You need to get out of there. We need to leave now. More cleaners in the lobby coming your way.
I wasn't ready to go. Not without a single piece of evidence. In the photo, a group of men posing in front of a manor house. Corcoran was there. Senator Gate was there. So was Alfred Woden. So it was true. All bets were off. The Inner Circle was involved.
Shoot!
Cover me!
This feels so nice and smooth. In comparison to the first game, you feel really light when you're in slow motion.
Everything okay up there? Something's gone wrong. I just know it.
I told you already. We're much better off than they were. They were on a stakeout when it happened. Stakeout wears you down. It numbs you. Then when you have to be ready all of a sudden, you're not. We, on the other hand, got...
You were late to the Killer Suit soundtrack yesterday, Counter.
Mona, what next?
More of them in the lobby ahead. Okay, nice timing.
What was he on?
Hey, Wall Street yuppies. What wasn't he on?
Hello there.
Starting to sound like a broken record here. More cleaners to the right, in the lobby, behind the door.
Thanks.
See you next time, Sasha. Thanks for stopping by.
Get in here now! Get in here!
I'm out of ideas, Max.
I'll check the apartment the cleaner was guarding.
Why would I risk my life on a window cleaner's lift when I can use the elevator?
Don't know.
Mona, I found a window cleaner's lift. I'm headed down.
Max?
Yeah.
I don't know, I just wanted to say. Damn it.
Mona? Mona? Mona! Got to Mona. Nothing had worked out as planned. I had to find another way down to the lobby.
Take care of him.
You're dead!
You're here, aren't you?
Blowing through them like it's easy mode.
In the first place. For help? For something she wasn't telling me.
NYPD, freeze! Easy! Don't move!
Payne, what are you doing? What are you doing?
The million-dollar question I didn't have the answer to.
What were you thinking? Were you thinking at all?
I was following a lead. She was helping me.
She is a fugitive murder suspect, for Christ's sakes!
I was trying to save those people from the cleaners. The two cases are connected, mine and Winterson's. Senator Gate was killed by the cleaners.
They are connected. Winterson can have them both. She doesn't back you up.
I was doing my job.
I'm sorry to do this, Payne, but it's for your own good. Hand me your guns. I'm putting you to a desk job. Start by writing a report on what the hell happened on the Upper East Side.
Fraternizing with the enemy, I had stepped over the edge. The cartoon moment when the gravity waits for the coyote to realize his mistake before the plunge.
Get yourself to a counselor. You're falling apart. When you're ready to go to AA, come talk to me. Get your act together. And get someone in here to help me with this mess.
I was mad. At myself, at Bravura, at Mona. Was she worth this? It was all connected. The murder of Senator Gate, the cleaners, the inner circle, Vinnie Gognitti. I had to make Winterson see it. Winterson's phone was ringing. She wasn't at her desk. Winterson's phone.
Better get Winterson. She's been kind of edgy about her...
Number one, thank you. You may step back. They can't see you through the glass. Just take your time. See if you can recognize any of them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Number two, step forward and speak the line you were given.
I can't read.
Just say the line number one said.
You think I was listening?
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Stupid. You're nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Thank you. Step back, number two. Number three.
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Aren't I supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
That's none of your concern. Just concentrate on the task at hand. Do you recognize any of them?
Yeah, number three's the one.
Thank you. Okay, we're done. Take them away.
Okay, ladies, you heard her. This way.
You can wait here. Someone will come to get you once the paperwork is done. I tried to help you, Max, but you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
Detective Payne, anything you'd like to add?
As I was trying to tell the other detective, the place was crawling with guys in gray overalls. They sure as hell weren't cleaning the place, but she wasn't too keen on listening to me.
They're taking the fall, both of them. Payne was with her when she was arrested.
Who are you talking to? You're leaking information.
Bravura's too soft on you. I was informing the proper authorities on what they should know. Stay away from my case, Max. Stay away for your own good.
Everything had started out as black and white. Somewhere down the road, the line went blurry. The colors started to run, got smudged and gray. Winterson had been above my suspicion. It felt like a goodbye.
Right. We found you out of it on V, covered in...
I were you, I'd go to my desk and at least pretend I was doing it.
Hey!
10-4. You've come to the right place.
Okay. My boyfriend, the loser jerk, sits on his ass all day.
For crying out loud! Is it too much to ask for some privacy? I'll be out.
Pain in the butt.
Told him. He's my ex.
The lineup was done. Mona was back in her cell. The cells were downstairs.
Nice hat.
Want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Petersburg will buzz you in.
Payne here. I need a statement from one of your customers. Mona Sachs?
The last pokey down the corridor to your left.
How fucked up is that?
That's pretty fucked up.
You can say that again. I mean, there I am.
Not again.
Max, you've got to get me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
If I stay here, I'll die.
Isn't that a bit melodramatic?
Behind bars, I'm a sitting duck.
This is as safe as it gets.
Come on, Max. Any one of these cops could be on the Inner Circle's payroll. You should know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know Alfred Woden. You want answers? Call him. He'll verify everything I've told you.
Okay, I'll do that. I didn't want to have anything to do with Woden. I should have called him the moment the Inner Circle was mentioned.
As the lady says, we're all gonna die.
The door to the station's garage was locked except for when the perps were brought into custody.
Sure, I'd be okay.
Can I use your phone?
There's one through the door behind.
I need to make a call.
You can use this phone.
Play some
You've
hoops
reached
later
the
on?
voicemail
Yes,
of
General.
Senator Alfred Woden. Please leave a message.
Woden, Max Payne. We need to have a talk. You ask me, you still owe me.
Thanks.
Bomb? That was a bomb! Upstairs now!
Nice timing.
Upstairs now!
Something was off. Mona's words on her being a sitting duck kept playing in my head. The bomb had misdirection written all over it.
Drop it! Oh! Armed perps in the lockup. Officer down.
Take him down. Find the bitch. Find her. Kill her.
NYPD, drop your gun.
Mona had been right. I had to go after her. I needed a gun to get past the cleaners.
That was easy.
Staying here, trapped behind a desk, would have solved nothing. Mona had vanished into the night. Without her, I had nothing to go on. I knew where to find her.
How convenient. Again.
Have no fear. Vlad is here. The world was getting too small for comfort. Too many coincidences.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
A giant-headed Captain Baseball bat boy costume lay in the back seat. Gearing up for Halloween?
Max, dearest of all my friends. Call it my Trojan horse in the war Vinny Gognitti started.
Yep, same as in the first game, Cyber D.
Any news?
Do me a favor. Drop me off at Coney Island. Does the Inner Circle ring any bells?
Nothing mystical about them, even if they themselves would like to think so. Just one step up the ladder of organized crime. I see where you're going with this. Gognitti has made a deal with them.
What about Mona Sachs?
I know of her. Her reputation as a hired killer. I hear she is a stone fox. I would fuck her.
Right then, I hated Vlad.
Max, I need to ask your advice as a friend.
Ask.
Hypothetically, if the only choice you've got is to do the wrong thing, then it's not really the wrong thing. It's more like fate. You have to do what you have to do.
It's never that easy.
Of course. We agree to disagree.
Why was I there again? Wait! Wait just a minute!
Talk to me.
What are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
The Things That I Want by Max Payne. A smoke, a whiskey, for the sun to shine. I want to sleep to forget, to change the past. My wife and baby girl back. Unlimited ammo and a license to kill. Right then, more than anything, I wanted her.
You led them here. Up to my place. We can take them there.
This way! Max!
The trouble with wanting something is the fear of losing it. I'll never get enough. It makes me weak. I couldn't get her out of my head.
Fire in the hole! Cover!
Max is a Mona addict.
Find them, kill them. The cop and the killer bitch.
Misnomer. They were making a mess of it.
I hate this. I hate this. I'm not going in there.
Come on, you baby. This is just like a ghost.
This is so cool. Best show.
No spoilers, guys. No John Muir spoilers today.
You're dead, Payne!
Never heard that one before. But I did notice something new this time. You only get the cool reload animation in slow-mo only if there's one or more enemies alive left.
The funhouse was Mona's playground.
There! She's up there! Look out!
She had disappeared back into the shadows. An intervention from above. Over too soon.
Payne!
Max, the garage backdrop. I'll let you through. Max, cleaners ahead.
I think that's all of them.
I was sick and tired of the cleaners speeding away in their vans. I had only one chance, no time to stop and think it through. I had no choice. I couldn't have waited for Mona. It was Vlad's excuse. Fate. I didn't trust myself.
Max.
I'd forgotten about the radio Mona had given me.
Max.
I'm here. Took a ride with the cleaners. I'll let you know when we get where we're going.
Max, about what happened.
Can't talk now. I couldn't crack her. I had to crack the case. Mona, Castling Insurance Company's construction site.
I'm on my way.
Cleaners with guns? Nothing suspicious at all.
Take it to the top floor.
Yeah, with the rest of the evidence. Hey, careful with those red boxes, you'll blow us all up. I'll get the stuff from the van and meet you there. Hey, what the fuck?
I thought of Vlad's Trojan horse. I'd gotten into the cleaners' hideout in the back of their van. They'd give me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
Andrew said he'd be right behind us.
Right behind is my ass.
He said he'd get his stuff from the van and be right up.
What's...
The dangerous red boxes the cleaners had talked about were containers filled with explosives.
That's just it. Kaufman's dead. Everyone's dead except for them. We screwed up.
Welcome back, Roughneck Renegades. 98.
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Talking to me?
No!
You can't hide!
So get this. He tells me I'm new to the job. I'm working with all the colors except green. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
No music right now. Just silence and gunshots.
Precinct police station when Mona Sachs, wanted for the murder of Senator Gate, escaped from custody. The bomb itself caused no casualties.
Here goes! Yeah! Take cover!
Some fun with physics right there.
Don't let it... Take that!
See you next time then, Cyberd.
You understand, this isn't over our dead bodies. We've got an intruder, probably more than one. None of them...
Nobody expects slow-mo Max.
Vlad had said Gognitti was eliminating the competition. Was that why the cleaners had hit Vlad's gun workshop? The room was full of illegal firearms, enough to outfit an army. Mona, these guys are packing, close to overkill, hardcore professionals.
Doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
What's that supposed to mean?
On Mona's side they were dancing.
Get away!
Whoop!
Probably
Crap.
more than one. None of them's getting past this...
Wrong hole, is what I can say.
Vlad had said Gognitti was a... Mona, these guys are packing, close to overkill, hardcore professionals.
Doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Stop him!
guys. The cleaners had shed their skins. This was their turf, no need for disguises anymore. Like always, the dead had all the answers I was missing. It wasn't that they weren't eager to talk, quite the contrary. The dead had plenty to say. And once they started, they would never shut up. Their words would keep you awake at night. The bodies, all the evidence of all the murders the cleaners had done. All the answers. It would take days to dig through it. Mona, I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just escaped from custody.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to
necessary.
hell, Max.
Mona? Damn.
This cleaner stuff's made me think. Didn't you... Hey! There he is! We got it! We got it! No! Stop! The room's full of explosives! Stop shooting! Oh, shit! Run! Run!
Max, what's going on?
The building's blowing up. That's what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Payne!
It's okay, Max gets a free pass. Well,
This cleaner stuff's...
I know what happens.
Didn't you... Hey! There he is! We got it! We got it! No!
Explosives got shot and the explosives got me. What can I do?
Max Payne!
It was a nicely timed reload though. I suppose next time I'll save. Oh! Nice timing.
This cleaner stuff's made...
Yeah, it's a little bit confusing the first time you play it. You can get lost. But luckily, it's not exactly timed. Okay, let's try again.
Shoot to kill!
Too busy dying to answer. Here we go, Mona's part now.
I didn't know what Mona wanted, if it was the same thing I was after. To kill those who were trying to kill her. The bullet, real or imagined, lodged in her head, routing her synapses, driving her on. She had arrived to the site while I was inside the condemned building. I don't know what went on with her.
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Be that way.
Okay,
Time for
so
some
we're
sniper
breaking our backs
elite.
hauling the hardware here because the choir building's not going to exist much longer.
That wasn't elite. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I always hated that place. I suppose using a sniper rifle there is not an option. They kinda wallhack shoot you. So that's not exactly nice. See, what do I have? Jeez, come on. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna fall back there.
Max hauling the hardware here because the choir building's not gonna.
Okay, here we go. Anyone else? I think there was more. I guess not. Ah, yes, the ambush. I'll need a sniper rifle for this.
Cover me! You can't hide!
Mona, these guys are packing. Close to overkill. Hardcore professionals.
Whoa.
Doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
Shoot! Shoot!
Well, that's part one.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just escaped from custody.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to
this.
hell, Max. Bastard.
Kill her!
Yep.
Mona, I know that.
Let's try the tricky jump again. Hurrah.
Max, what's going on?
The building's blowing up. That's what's going on.
Max? Damn you.
Get her!
Max? Max, what's happening?
People aren't really fond of this part, it seems.
Throw the rules out the window. Odds are you'll go that way too.
Max?
I
Max?
blame no music.
This hadn't been my first fall in the night. Still, just a prelude to the real deal. Still, a long way to the bottom.
There! Come on!
Max, company.
Mona, you have to take them out. Buy me time. I couldn't live without her.
Try to get inside. Head my way. Can't get a good shot from here. I'll have to backtrack through the building to get a better view.
It's not like I'm in a hurry.
Do you want us to crack jokes about it? Or do you want me to go?
Go.
Thought so.
I wanted to crack jokes.
I was in trouble. I could only hope that Mona would find an opening with a view down to the yard to take the commandos out in time.
What? Oh. That's bad.
Max, the route's clear.
I'm moving. Cover me. This is gonna sound like a rerun, but they've got me pinned down here.
I'm on it. I'll circle to the scaffolding on the other side of the yard.
I was running out of time. I kept my eyes on the scaffolding, hoping to see Mona there.
Max, I'm here.
No luck with the door. There's a gateway here that leads to another yard. I'll try that.
Okay, I'll work my way through the building to meet you there.
Mona, found something to keep me on my feet through this.
Max, I found a way. I'm coming.
Mona must have heard the sirens too. She must not have been too happy about it.
Damn you, Max. I told you no cops.
That moment when I hear sirens too.
How's the view? The bad news is the first door here is also locked. What's worse is the commandos are happy to see me. I'm going for the second door.
I'll cover you.
Locked. Running out of doors here. One left across the yard. I'll need cover fire to reach it.
Okay, stay where you are. I'll let you know when I'm in position to cover you from the other side of the yard.
If she couldn't make it to the other side of the yard, I wouldn't make it out of there alive. It was that simple.
Cover me!
Okay, action. Ready, get set, go.
And he's off.
The crowd goes wild.
Oh, here's the buggy parts. Looks less buggy this time. Max didn't die. Hurrah.
One last chance. There's another gate out of the yard under you.
Meet you on the other side.
Listen, Mona. The fun house. You wanted to talk about what happened.
Yeah.
Well?
Well, what, Max?
Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it. More commandos. Mona, can't you...
Max? Max, come in. Can you hear me?
Nice timing.
The sirens had faded away. Mona must have been relieved. Some other emergency someplace else.
Oh, we're almost there.
You can't hide!
I'm at the bottom of the pit. I'll find a way up.
Okay. The commandos don't want us to leave. I'll talk to you. Commandos have had it. They're packing their bags.
Found a lift. I'm on my way up.
Okay, I see the lift. I'll be there. The cleaners are gone. It's all clear up here. Firing a gun is a binary choice. You either pull the trigger or you don't.
Stop. Stop. Wait.
Stay out of this, Max. You're only making it worse. You've been suspended.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
I'm doing my duty. She is a fugitive murder suspect. I'm taking her in. She resists, she gets shot.
As surely as the bullet rips through the victim's flesh, organ, and bone, it shatters the image of the man who presses the trigger.
Easy.
Back off, Payne.
This is what I see when I look back. These moments. Blinding as snow. They kill you, change you. You die and live again. Remade.
No, Mona. Winterson!
Gunfire! This way, fast!
Go! Go, run! Mona.
Over here! Hold it! Detective Winterson? Officer down! He went over the edge!
The genius of the hole. No matter how long you spend climbing out, you can still fall back down in an instant.
It's okay, I had painkillers on me.
I had a dream of my wife. In it, I murdered her for my lover.
We're losing him. Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown, head trauma. God only knows what else. He's in shock. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU stat. He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing him.
I had chosen Mona. It felt like I had lost her.
You're a real angel, Max. 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 Oh, Max. 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 Max.
Think. Wait. Just wait. I can figure this out. I can explain this. I can fix it. I can make it better. Think. Think. Shut them. I buried them under the road. Catch him. The backyard. The one who did this. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna make him pay. Punish him. Funny. Make him wish he was never born over there. You gotta realize. Killed and switched. Used to. Mona?
Stop. Stop. Wait. Stay out of this, Max. You're only making it worse. You've been suspended. She's...
Payne. Payne!
The cleaners, Annie Finn, Senator Gate, Mr. Corcoran, they were just peripheral noise surrounding the case. Winterson's murder.
Max, she is a murderer. Back
Max,
off, Payne.
She's after us. She's one of them.
Max, it's your duty as a detective.
Huh. Duty? Max, that's the best
back.
you can do.
Winterson's phone.
Max, dearest of all my friends.
Vlad?
Too late, Max. You are under arrest for murder.
I'm doing this for you, Max. A bullet in the head, I can end the pain.
You come to, amidst the wreckage of your own making. Do you stay there, eyes squeezed shut, afraid to move, hoping to bleed to death? Or do you crawl out, help your loved ones, make sure the fire doesn't spread, try to fix it?
This is your final warning. We have surrounded the building. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
All this time, we got the fable of Sleeping Beauty wrong.
All units are in position. We are ready to go.
Prince didn't kiss her to wake her up. No one who slept for 100 years is likely to wake up.
Okay, people, get ready to go in. We are gonna hit the place.
It was the other way around. He kisses her to wake himself up from the nightmare that has brought him there. When I had woken up in the hospital earlier tonight, I had thought things couldn't get any worse. I was wrong. Fast forward from that to Winterson's body at the hospital morgue. I was a murderer, a cop killer. There are things in life you cannot choose, how you feel. I had lain at the bottom of the hole long enough. Too long.
Give up! You have nowhere to run!
The cleaning company commandos were coming for me. I needed a gun. I needed to get past them. Hoped the painkillers were enough to keep me on my feet.
Miller! Mitchum here.
If only he could shoot.
How stupid can you get? You were safe in there, you stupid fuck. I'm coming for you.
I let him down. I did everything that could be. Mr. Payne!
Mitchum, he's here. Get him.
What is this?
Oh, I ran the wrong way again. The correct way. Oh well. I'm not dead. That's okay.
Where is he? He isn't getting out. I'll guard the door. Make sure he doesn't get past us. Hunt him down.
Sounds like a plan.
Security! Stay where you are. Drop your weapons. You drop it.
The dead security guard had dropped his gun.
I guess I get more painkillers this way.
You're gonna get it now, Payne. How stupid can you get? You were safe in there, you stupid fuck. I'm coming for you.
I let him down. You did everything. Mr. Payne!
Mitchum, he's here.
What is this?
There we go. Nice and clean.
Where is he? He isn't getting out. I'll guard the door. Make sure he doesn't get past us. Hunt him down.
Sounds like a plan.
Security! Stay where you are. Drop your weapons. You drop it.
The dead security guard had dropped his gun in the doorway. If I could get to it, I could fight back.
Mitchum, anything?
I'll get him.
Hospital security, hold it!
Bravura was too stubborn to die. I had to buy him time, draw the commandos after me, get out of the hospital.
saying we should have waited.
Wrong. The deal was to wait half an hour. It's way past that. Mitchum and Feller
Don't let him get away! Crap!
Cover me!
Shoot!
So much for that haha. Maybe haha there.
Saying we should have waited.
Wrong. The deal was... Coward!
You have insulted my lady for the last time, my lord. I demand satisfaction.
At the construction site, I had been ready to give myself in. There would have been no answers, no second chance. Nothing would be fixed. I had to solve the case on my own.
Thanks, enjoy the stream.
Mona was still the answer. I caught glimpses of her out of the corner of my eye, felt her presence everywhere I went. I was trying to trace her path, recreate the winding course of the magic bullet in her head. I couldn't find her. I drove out of the city in the direction Mona had pointed me, to a man who specialized in answers. The architecture of Alfred Woden's manor had its origins in European darkness, along with the Inner Circle.
Mr. Payne, I've been expecting you. The only true reason why men fight wars, love.
The score on Mona Sachs?
Next question.
Fine. Why is the Inner Circle trying to kill me?
I am dying. Cancer. Power has leaked through my fingers. There was a rebellion. A renegade faction has pushed the society into a civil war. Everyone who resists is assassinated. We have been reduced to fighting mob wars.
Vinny Gognitti?
Vladimir Lem.
I knew the answer before he told me. Vlad had lied. Cleaning company commandos were his men.
Vladimir Lem has belonged to the Society for many years. Gognitti is going to die in the hands of the Inner Circle renegade. Then he is coming for me, his one-time mentor.
I left Woden at the door of his panic room. By talking of fate, Vlad had been asking for my blessing to his plan to murder me. I've been keeping to the backbeat, reacting to Vlad's moves, cleaning up after him. No more.
It started. Get in there, quick. It started.
All right.
Hey, you!
Captain Baseball Bat Boy, episode 167. Maxwell's demon has taken Bicycle Helmet Girl to his secret mothership, hidden behind the moon. To save her, Captain Baseball Bat Boy must brave the cold void filled with demons of various minds.
Everybody, get ready. Get your gun. Get him.
Striker.
Grand slam!
Baseball Bat Boy has escaped demon. The Orphan turns the world into a dreaded closed system, a Hollywood franchise.
Stop it!
That all of them? Good stuff.
Castling Insurance Companies, because your home is your castle. For more information, call now. 555.
Stop him! Is the killer chick with him?
See anything? No, but we'll see him when he steps through the door. And he'll see us ambush his ass and shoot him. He here yet? What? Can't hear you. Here.
There!
jumpsuits, the illegal firearms, the hard evidence that proved Vlad was behind it all.
And now, lords and ladies, continue.
What's the score?
Hey, stop!
I can still hear. Of course, he's dies in the end. Well, Ben, I'm here in the boss's office. Come on, I'm waiting. Let's finish this.
Well, cowboy, not your lucky day.
What's taking you so long, Sheriff?
Vlad and Mona were on a crash course. If I'd find one, the odds were I'd find the other. Vlad was after Vinny. He had left me a map to follow.
You have one new message. Vlad, it's me. Where are you? I need you. I'm on my way to the construction site now.
Winterson.
I'll do it. I'll take care of them both for you. I don't know. Is this a crime? Is it against the law to be happy? They haven't seen you with my boy. Haven't seen you with me. Miss you. Call me.
The gilding on the mask had cracked to reveal the rot underneath. Winterson's confession didn't wash away my guilt. It made me feel worse. I had a meeting scheduled with Vlad at Vinny's place.
Yeah, I'd normally watch the shows, but
More cleaners! Waste them!
that'd probably exhaust me at this point.
Get them before they get out!
I was still a couple blocks away from Vinny's place.
Point of arms, yeah. Crashed in from the speaker.
Not so long ago, tags had bloomed everywhere in the city. Now they are the worst neighborhood, the monster's grave.
Who's the man with nothing to do?
Stranded in a dark and violent night, taking justice. Vinny's used car lot was up ahead. I had to find a way down to the street.
Oh yeah, like good old times, when we were still...
Whack!
Stop being a jackass. You're gonna break your neck.
I saved him. He didn't fall.
Jesus.
Whoa! His back.
Could you give a small town girl some directions? This is my first time in the city. Oh, sir. I guess everything is...
Hey! Where the hell have you been? What took you so long? Where's the rest of you?
You're the reinforcements Vinny promised us, right?
Who else? Only it's just me. The cleaners got the rest.
God damn it, they're killing us like flies. I guess one extra gun's better than nothing.
Okay, let's go. All right, we'll head to the lot. We need to keep those Russians away from the boss.
Yeah, keep them away from the captain. I'm sorry. Sorry, I know it's nothing to laugh about. Deadly serious. The adventures of Captain Bighead Cognitti.
Hey! Enough! We got a job to do!
Raining cats and dogs!
For I'm a rain dog too.
Stay sharp. Gonna rain something else too when the cleaners show up.
That was a bad idea. As I got shot in the back.
Now it's ruined. Oh, no. No way. No, Payne, not you. Why does this keep happening to me? Payne, you gotta help me. There's a freaking bomb in here. If I take the head off, it blows. Bye-bye, Vinny. You're a freaking cop. You gotta help me.
How did this happen?
The Russian tricked me.
Join the club.
I can help you get him. I can. I swear, you get me out of this and I can help you get him.
You've got yourself a deal.
Here comes the fun.
Say again.
They're coming to kill me. You gotta protect me. We gotta get out of here. Through the backyard.
I didn't buy Vinny's promise to help me, but I was willing to do anything to complicate Vlad's plans.
Payne, cover me. Cover me. We gotta get through there. Payne, what are you waiting for? Don't let them get me. Kill them. Kill them. out of here! You hear? You hear, you bastards? You're gonna die! Get here!
Negative.
Cover me!
This way, Payne! Payne, you can't leave me. I can't get through the door. Come back! You're a cop! You can't leave me! Okay, Payne, this way! Run!
He'd end up short-circuiting the bomb and blowing us both up.
Ah! More of them! Payne, hold them off! Kill them! Don't let them get me!
Yes, this is dead on arrival.
This way, Payne. We can get out through here. Through the back door. Hold your horses, Payne. I've got the key. I'm coming. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't fit through. I can't fit through. The bomb will blow up. Shit. What now, Payne? What now? Think, Vinny. Okay. We'll head back through the hall to the elevator up to my place. We'll get out through there. Let's go, Payne! Get him, Payne! You gotta protect me! We gotta get to the elevator! Let's go, Payne! Let's go!
Well, in the second game it's really easy to surprise the enemies because, well, they're coded in a much better way than they are in the first game.
Come on! I can't wait for you, Payne! I gotta get out of here! Hurry up, man!
You can catch them off guard when they're not holding a gun at all. Alternatively, you can run straight into them and surprise them while they're not aiming at you. And there's some delay before they shoot you.
Stop them! A single bullet could set off the bomb! What? I'm a collector. Do you know how much this stuff is worth? I tell you, fucking much. Nothing nerdy about it. I'm a collector.
The Adventures of Captain...
Somehow. Gotta figure something out. Think, man. Think.
Careful!
Oh, shit. Oh, man, they're coming. They're on the balcony. We were supposed to get out through there. Do something, Payne!
Real big one. Tie your lucky contender to one side.
Well, you should always use the slow motion.
You slowly tighten the vise until the bullet pours through skin,
on the dark
guts, and
side of the
bones.
moon. Bicycle helmet girl dangles helplessly in a cage above a pit of poison shards of frozen fire.
Chauvinist?
Maxwell's demon flaps its black, leathery wings as it attacks. Alternately firing.
We can get out from here. Home free, losers!
And the game expects you to use it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey, we're gonna die! We gotta get away from him. To the garage! More of them! Freaking more of them! Open! Open, damn it! Come on! Don't do this to me! Come on! Why are you doing this to me? Fuck! No! We're gonna die! Why do you hate me? Close! Payne, get up to the ramp, quick! Lift me up there. We can get out through the hole. Get me the fuck out of here! Shit, shit, shit! Oh, shit! Ah! I'm going. Payne!
Hello there. From the other side of the pond.
We got away! My car's up ahead! We got away, Payne! I can't fucking believe it!
How were you?
Cover me, Payne! Clear them out!
Well, Vinny was a joke to begin with.
This way! Run! Well, that was fun. In a fucking terrible, sick, not at all fun way.
Vinny needed Mona as much as I did. We'll try to find Mona Sachs. She can disarm the bomb.
Are you crazy? She's just as bad as the Russian. She's part of the same fucking crew.
You're delusional. I was desperate enough to look for Mona at the funhouse.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Max, dearest of all my friends, drop your gun, or the bomb goes.
I had a bomb ticking in my head. No amount of painkillers would disable it.
I think it would go off either way.
Vlad and his men left after they were done with Vinny and me. I don't know how Mona came to be there. I can only speculate. It's clear that she was after Vlad.
Max.
She must have gotten there after he had left. Otherwise, he'd have been dead, and she wouldn't have come after me. She came to get me through the fire.
I'll try not to die in the instant death. traps. There, I forgot how to... Oh, was it here? Okey-dokey. Okay. Be better now. I almost know this by heart. It doesn't help that the fire can kill you and it creeps up on you.
Vlad had terminated Vinny's tragicomic existence with the push of a button.
Ouch. Poor guy. Poor bastard.
Vinny isn't even a joke anymore. He's dead.
She found me where Vlad had left me.
Max isn't in an elevator, but he also has a bullet in his head now.
Max, come on. Time to wake up.
Death is inevitable. Our fear of it makes us play safe, blocks out emotion. It's a losing game. Without passion, you're already dead. It's all a matter of perspective, tied to time and place, love and friendship, life and death. Vlad had led me to Mona's apartment at gunpoint.
Just missed you at vodka and at Vinny's. Third time is the charm.
We can't get him up here. The head is too big to fit through the door.
Let Vinny stay in the funhouse. That's where he belongs. I'll get to him in a moment. Ironic, isn't it?
What is?
How you fell for the killer working for the man who got your family killed. Love is blind.
Everything is subjective. Choices, answers, good and evil.
Woden sent the Project Valhalla file to the DA to put a scare on him. Your family paid the price. Mona is like me, just in the opposite camp, killing the society members allied with me.
How funny is that?
I hate to do this, but you know how you are. You would never let it go.
Einstein was right. Time is relative to the observer. When you're looking down the barrel of a gun, time slows down. Your whole life flashes by. Heartbreak and scars. Stay with it, and you can live a lifetime in that split second.
Besides, a gentleman always avenges the insults done to his lady. You did kill Winterson.
In the dream, I was an invisible ghost, hovering outside my body.
Detective Payne, the boss is already here. He's waiting for you inside. Hope
This
you haven't
one's
had
yours,
your lunch
Payne.
yet.
You're
This
the
one's
only one who
bad.
could solve
A
it.
bullet in the head.
The killer's looking for an answer, but he's looking for it in the wrong place. He should be looking for it in his own head. The suspect is ready for a lineup. You should hurry, Payne, or you'll miss him. Oh.
His heart broke. Damn it, we're losing him.
Give him hold.
I think I got stuck.
Charge. Clear.
Clear. Nothing.
Go again. 300.
300.
Charge. Clear.
Clear. Nothing. Doctor.
Again, once more. 350. Charge. Clear.
Clear. Still nothing.
Lost him. Time of death, 2:30 a.m.
The end of Max Payne. Well, I won't enable no clip. I'll just have to reload.
Stay with it.
Detective Payne, boss is already here. He's waiting for you inside.
A crime of passion.
Hope you haven't had
this
your
one's
lunch
yours,
yet.
Payne.
This one's
You're
bad.
the only one who could solve
A
it.
bullet in the head.
The killer's looking for an answer, but he's looking for it in the wrong place. He should be looking for it in his own
Loading
head.
bricks.
The suspect is ready for a lineup. You should hurry, Payne, or you'll miss him. Oh.
NYPD, drop the gun. What are you gonna do about it, pal? We're all guilty of something if you look hard enough.
Clear. Clear. Nothing. Go again.
And we crossed.
I've been framed.
You made.
No late goodbyes, not on my watch.
Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. You win. You win. Just let me go. You can have it all. The gun trade. Freaking all of it. Just don't kill me.
Have no fear. Vlad is here. Mona.
You're gonna pay for what you did.
Max, come on. Time to wake up.
But I enjoy my nightmares.
That won't help a thing. The bullet in my head brought me to you. Max, come on. Time to wake up.
She was beautiful. I hated her for making me feel this way. Now that I was with her, I was reluctant to hear her answers.
You okay?
Vlad was headed to Woden's Manor.
Don't be stupid. You're not in shape to go anywhere. You'll die.
I don't care.
This isn't your fight, Max. You can walk away. I'm asking you.
I didn't deserve to walk away. There are no happy endings. You're coming with me. It was too late. I couldn't trust her. Not before I had seen this through. Vlad was right. There are no choices. Nothing but a straight line. The illusion comes afterwards, when you ask why me and what if. When you look back, see the branches, like a pruned bonsai tree or a forked lightning. If you had done something differently, it wouldn't be you. It would be someone else looking back, asking a different set of questions.
Here we are.
Showtime.
I'll go down first. Cover me from here.
There! Alert! They're here!
Max, I'm going in.
Damn.
Time to find the scattered painkillers. See any? Oh, here we go. Well.
He's coming.
What happened to the troublemaker?
Blow it up now.
This is a different kind of troublemaker. Oh. Okay, let's stand here then. Max Payne 2, the deadly ceiling. Gets me every single time.
I'll climb down.
No, stay there. I'll take the first floor, you take the second.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can...
Incoming!
At least you made it, Trouble.
Get away! Report. Damn, die!
The season finale of...
What now?
We work our way deeper into the building. Look for Woden or Vlad.
All right.
Let's check the other wing.
Right.
me in! Ha!
I don't think conversations would work in this case. Not at least not at this point.
Take cover!
Shoot!
Neither did they.
Clay, dearest of all my friends.
Woden's bodyguards had betrayed him and joined Vlad.
Ending finale in our return to Sender Marathon.
Hello there.
Max! Woden's in his panic room at the back of the manor. It's up ahead. See you there.
Dead end. Damn it.
Here, let me. This way.
Mona knew the manor. She was working for Woden. Vlad had told me the truth.
Mona, wait!
Mona, wait. Stop.
This is love. When someone drags you from the wreckage.
She teleported behind me.
Just lie there and die.
I told you not to come here. It's my job to clear up this mess, and you're a part of it. Throw away your guns.
This is love. When someone, no matter what the cost, shows you there is hope, a choice, that you can put down your gun.
See? I can't do it. You're a bastard, Max.
This is love. Love hurts.
I was so looking forward to you two killing each other. You can't have everything.
I had been here before. Ground Zero.
You are making me look incompetent by refusing to die.
Stop. I am sorry. Enough.
A bomb went off in my head. The bullet lodged in my brain moved a fatal, microscopic distance.
The killing has gone too far.
I have only begun. It's better to reign in hell than serve in heaven.
You flatter yourself.
Demented fool!
I felt the rise of that old familiar feeling. I hated it. I welcomed it. Everything was clear again. No more ambiguities, no more questions.
No gun when you need one.
One last thing left to do. I was compelled to give Vlad his gun back. One bullet at a time.
Ooh.
He's behind me! Hold him off! And give me a gun! We can still kiss and make up, Max! It's good that the women are out of the way. They only complicate matters.
Take cover! He set off the bomb! To the panic room! They're gonna blow!
Well, we're like 20 minutes away from the ending.
Acknowledge.
Shoot to kill!
Fireworks!
Well, their enemies really like to hump you in this part of the game. That doesn't exactly work for this game at all.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Max? Why don't you just die? You hate life. You're miserable all the time. Afraid to enjoy yourself even a little. Face it, you might as well be dead already. Do yourself a favor. Give up.
Yeah, the panic room thing was annoying.
Hey.
Oops. Started with the wrong guy. That was also stupid. I suppose that worked.
You've reached the voicemail of Senator Alfred Woden. Please leave a message.
Oh.
You have 3 new messages.
Woden, Max Payne.
I won't listen to the messages.
Alfred, I told you this was a bad idea. I can understand your remorse, but this isn't helping Max. It's only making it worse. I told you we had it.
Okay, what do I have left? Oh, that's enough.
You should be glad, Max. I did you a favor. Finished off your revenge for you.
Well,
the murder of your loved ones is
you
dead.
can see how far away you are.
You have wrecked my restaurant twice now. You can be so damn uncompromising, fanatical about these things, Max. One of these days, it's going to get you killed.
How about this part?
Don't worry, Max. I haven't forgotten you. Everything all right? Ooh, is this the way you want to play it, cock? You want to be fucked? Have no fear! Blood is here! You thought you got me there, Max, didn't you? Ah!
I sure got you there.
That was... Max, dearest of all my friends, I was supposed to be the hero.
The past is a gaping hole. Your only chance is to turn around and face it. But it's like kissing the lips of your dead love. Darkness waiting in the hole of your mouth. It was almost morning, waking up from the American dream. We are willing to suffer, to die for the things we care about, for love, for the right choices. Because of her, I had solved the case, my case, all of it, who I am. Is it worth it? Saying that it never is would be a lie. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes something good comes out of it, something you know you wouldn't deserve in a million years.
God. I turned out to be such a damsel in distress.
Something that gives you a reason to go on.
NYPD, freeze!
Easy! Don't move!
We need a paramedic team here. We have 2 survivors.
I had a dream of my wife. She was dead, but it was all right.
And that was the alternative ending, where Mona survives. Well, thank you for sticking by on my slightly rushed stream, where I didn't listen to the TVs or recordings, but what you can do. It was still 3 hours, over 3 hours, on the highest difficulty. I think it was nice, quick and enjoyable. So thank you for sticking. I'm not sure what's gonna be next, but if something happens tomorrow, well, then I'll be around. Of course, you can find me on my Discord or subscribe. In any case, see you whenever something else happens. And thank you for sticking by. All the necessary and juicy links are in the description if needed. Bye!